Hey everybody, welcome to the channel here. My name's Andres Salazar. A little special episode today about Record Store Day. My first Record Store Day ever. Little about me. I get excited. I get excited about stuff, and I just can't sleep. The night before I'm going to Disneyland or anything big, I just can't sleep. I got up last night at 3 a.m. and I'm like, I gotta get up early to go to this thing, but it's 3 a.m. I'm not going now. I could not fall back asleep. At 4 o'clock, I left here. I got to Oxnard, California, which a store called Salzer's is there. Very similar to my name, Salazar. A little north of Los Angeles, and I was there at 4:20, and store opened at 9. So I was there about 5 hours ahead of time. It was dark out. I thought I was silly for doing it. I was the first one in line. But funny enough, people showed up like 10 minutes after me and continued throughout the morning. By 9 o'clock store opening, the parking lot was full. It wrapped around the store. It was a huge line. Because I was first, I got what I wanted. I only got a couple things, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of share with you what I got and open them up. We'll do an unboxing of the Record Store Day. I got this little tote, which looks like a tote from the, with all the records fit in my bag. And this is Fred Armisen's album that is coming out next month. So this year's a little different because of COVID. Record Store Day got split into 2 dates. This date, which was June the 12th, and then July 17th. So only half of the stuff was out today. I still have stuff I want next month, like the Johnny Paychecks, the Sisters of Mercy, the Pearl Jam, Amy Winehouse, that kind of stuff. Miles Davis. So that's like, oof. Okay, let me share what I got today. And those of you who didn't get a chance to get it, sad, sucks. Some stores still are doing orders online. I mean, you can still go to shops. Some of these things might still be around. Or eBay, but you know eBay and the sellers there, you're going to pay bucks for it. Kind of sucks. First thing I got, and this was the one album that was kind of like, I got caught up in the frenzy, and I just like bought it when I probably shouldn't have, but I did. Sly Robbie and the Roots Radix, The Final Battle. This was a nominee for the 2020 Grammys for Best Reggae Album. It actually came with a pack of rolling paper, and I don't smoke, so don't know if that's going to do me much good, but really kind of cool. So this album is, I actually listened to this one, as you can tell. I opened it up. I'll show you here the sleeve, and it's kind of a fun color shape here. I kind of like this. Nice and thick, at least 180 gram, might be 200 gram. It's really, really nice and chunky. Sounds great. Good stuff. So excited to have these. All these records were about 30 bucks. That's what they were selling there. This is the only 2-disc one I got. This and the Fela Kuti were the two I had to get. That was like the most important. This is Egyptian Jazz, or Egypt Strut, by Salah Regab, and it is like a jazz. He's a drummer. Salah is a drummer, and this is a jazz album. Let's see what's inside. And we get a couple things. So in here is, it's like a booklet there, and a bunch of liner notes and such in here, which is really nice. I'll want to spend some time probably reading this while I listen to the album. I listened to this a couple days ago on Tidal, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this sounds good. And here's the sleeves, and they're just standard black, aren't they? They're just standard black albums, nice and clean. So, and the second one, same format. So very, very cool album. If you like jazz, check out this Egyptian Jazz. Oh my gosh, very cool. Okay, this is the one that I was most excited about, Fela Kuti. I'm a huge mark for the Afrobeat, Cuban African stuff. Fela Kuti, if you don't know him, get to learn him. He's Nigerian, political advocate, funk, jazz. This guy's the bomb, dude. These are reissues by Knitting Factory. This original, I think, was 1971. Just got reissued. They've been doing a lot of reissues. This stuff is so good, guys. I love Fela Kuti. Little gatefold there. Kind of see that. Just kind of nice. And then the album is a fun colored album. So here's the album. Very cool. Love this. Again, this and the Egyptian were like my two most desired. They had 8 copies of Fela. They had 3 of the jazz. But when I left, there were still 2 others. I don't think it's not that popular. Okay, here's another one that I kind of got at the spur of the moment, but I did listen to it while I was in line. This is Freddie Gibbs and Madlib. Now, Madlib, hip hop, love him. He did. I'm gonna open this up. He did this album years ago called Blue Note. Blue Note. I think it's called Blue Note Hip Hop or Sounds of Blue Note, something like that. And he mixes a lot of like Blue Note jazz with hip hop, and that's my jam. I love jazz and I love hip hop, so I love this stuff. So here's kind of like an 80s Miami Vice style. This is a reissue of an album. I think it came out like in 2018, something like that, maybe earlier. And let's open it up, and let's see here. This is just a nice little black vinyl there. Yeah, I'm excited about this. This is good stuff. This is up there. It's not Kendrick Lamar, who to me is like right now the cream, but it's like right next to it. I like it a lot. So very exciting. Quiet Kenny. This, I think I've heard, was considered probably the most like audiophile level of jazz that was out today. Quiet Kenny by Kenny Dorham. I listened to this again this week, and I'm like, oh man, I got to get this. This is the mono edition. Comment below on the. I believe mono is. You kind of want mono for some of these records. Comment on why that is. I have some ideas as far as just like, I think the grooves in a mono are created differently, so it's probably deeper and stronger, I'm thinking, than stereo, because for the grooves in stereo have to be different because they're different on the sides, and I think mono is just a deeper wedge, but I'm kind of making that up, so let me know. Again, trumpetist, around the same time as Miles, very different, has kind of a better tone than Miles. Oh, this is nice. I like these linings here that have the kind of plastic on them. So, yeah, here's this guy. Check him out. Very excited about it. Was there anything else in here? I feel, no, just nice and hard cardboard, which is good. Okay, I only got 6 albums. Still, that's some bucks. The last one is, again, another one that I kind of like, oh, I gotta get it. Al Green. This is Give Me More Love, the orchestral greatest hits. This is reissued of a bunch of songs. Let me open this one up too. Careful, Salazar with the blade. Careful with the blade. Do not mess up your $30 freaking record. $30, you can buy a lot of thrift store records, but you know what? If you want good stuff and not just old Neil Diamond and Christmas albums, you got to pay a few bucks nowadays. Just the way that is. Let's open this up. This is kind of cool. Okay. Here's the inner lining. Very cool. And I think the album is colored. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool. Check that out. Check that out. That's cool. I don't know why everything's pink. There might be some kind of story behind that. I don't know. But very excited about this. I mean, Al Green. Dude, come on. I don't have anything slow like that. So I wanted something kind of chillaxing. there you go. That's it. That's my little grab for this year. I'll probably do another one in July when I get those others. Hopefully, I get the Pearl Jam and the Amy Winehouse and stuff. So, thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one. Bye.